Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
2023 Toronto Blue Jays.
Just about set. And today's starter, Kevin Gausman. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's a strike. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Fires over to Guerrero. One out in the top of the first. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Ground ball right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And there are two outs. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. They're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And bottom of the first. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. The pitch. Hard hit right side. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And there's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to second, might be two. To Crawford for one. And that's two. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This to third. Toss to Alonso. And that is that. One left for Toronto. Scoreless after one. Welcome back. And now here is Pete Alonso. Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Guerrero under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
And a pitch. That one missed. That's in there. And the count's even at 2. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
And he makes the catch. 2 away now.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
This is Kyle Lewis. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Second inning here, no score. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Jays, George Springer. Smash to the left side. Crawford throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth. The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. One down, base is empty. Out to short. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Lourdes.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is in the dirt. Back to work. 3-2 now. This one in the air, right field. Soto under it. Squeezes it. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Blue Jays. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. Here's Nolan Gorman. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall.
Batting eight, the left fielder.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Next offering is outside.
3-1.
Top of the third, no score. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And there's two gone following the strikeout.
Batting none.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Next offering upstairs. Next offering is fouled back. This one popped up. Espinal makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mariners go down quietly there. Back now in Toronto, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. 3-2 now. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that is gone. He powers one out to right field. Home run number 10 of the year. And the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 1-0. Here's Matt Chapman. Look out! And it hit him.
You know, Brug, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. The 2-1. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to Alonso, double play.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Santiago.
Santiago. Espinal digs in now. The 1-1. That one hit to right. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez. Popped up. Espinal makes the catch, and there's one down. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. The 1-1. And misses inside. And it's even up. Left-hand batter waits. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. The pitch.
Outside ball.
Crawford, the base runner at first with one out. Next pitch is outside. And now 3-1.
3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate.
Count is full.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bichette with a relay throw. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Next offering is in for a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right.
Number 4.
One gone runner at first. And next for Toronto, George Springer. He's 0 for 1. And fouled off. And the pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. So up next for Toronto, Teoscar Hernandez. Grounded out his first time. Next offering misses. And a count 2-1. And the right-hander deals. That's a laser base hit. Vladdy coming around third. One run in. Here comes another. Soto gets it back in quickly as they hold him up at third.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Springer at third. Hernandez over at second with one down. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
Back here at the ballpark, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. And the righty deals. That's through there for a strike. And he deals. Stays alive. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Now it's the DH, Kyle Lewis. The pitch. Splits the plate, and the count 1-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. First and second here, no outs. On the ground, could be two. Flips it behind his back. Out. Number 2. And now it's going to be Nolan Gorman. 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Springer makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mariners lead. Back here at Rogers Center, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Kevin Biggio. Up the middle. Toss to Alonso. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And here is Matt Chapman. Here comes the pitch. Chapman gets a piece there. Righty delivers. Stays alive. on the ground. And a base hit right there. And that turns the lineup over. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And a 1-1. A little bit low. Chapman stands at first with one out. Popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
And here is Alejandro Kirk. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Oh, that got him on the mound. Raleigh whips it to first. And that is that. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they hold a 2-0 lead. All set for the top of the sixth. And now Tyler O'Neill. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Rolled over to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Cal Raleigh right through there for a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One and two now. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 16th homer of the year. It's 2-2.
So impressive. You have to have such a clear and direct path to the baseball on a split finger, that location inside part of the plate. Did a tremendous job of staying inside of it and keeping that ball fair.
Back to the top of the lineup, Julio Rodriguez will hit next. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1-2.
Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-up. Chapman makes the catch. pitch, and there's 2 down. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. Back to the mound. Fires over to Guerrero. And that will end the inning. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. 2-2 game. Bottom of the 6th. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Next pitch is popped up. Alonso in position. Hauls it in for the out. So digging in, George Springer. 1 for 2. Chopped out in front of the plate. Save!
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Springer leads off first with 1 away. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
That's a really good take.
2-2 now. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The next offering misses. 3-2 now. The punch out there. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
That one ripped. Way back there. Up against the wall and makes the catch. Blue Jays held in check, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Hyunjin Ryu. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's Pete Alonso. The 1-1. There's a strike.
1-2 the count.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And now the lefty. Chopper right side. Fires to first on the run. And that takes care of Alonso. And now it's Juan Soto. 1-1 now. Good eye right there. Kicks and fires. There's a strike. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Yimi Garcia appears to be getting loose. Robles getting cranked up as well. The pitch. And now it's 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one lifted in the air center field. Springer on the move. Makes the grab for the second out.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in, Kyle Lewis. The 2-1. And now 2-2. The wind and the pitch. And down on strikes. That's out number 3.
I think the key is arm action.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. So they turn things over to the righty, David Bednar. He last pitched 2 days ago.
David Bednar.
3-2 now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ripped, but it curls foul. On the ground, right side. Alonso takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now it's Matt Chapman. Ball to strike. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chapman is gone.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. Score remains 2. Back now in Toronto. Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Right. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. This to center field. And George makes the grab. And there's one down. So up next, Tyler O'Neill. This guy has turned into a beast. Next offering upstairs. Two and one now.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And now a full count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Base hit as he pulls up short. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. Here's a 2-1. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Off-balance feed. There's one. And that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn. And they're out of this jam.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And now for the Jays, Santiago. And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. New pitcher for the Mariners, Michael King. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Michael King.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Hard hit left side. And it goes just foul. King, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations. And obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays for the fourth time tonight. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And that quickly, 2 away.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Oh, look at the stop. The throw, and they get the out. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here at Rogers Center, all set to start the ninth in this one. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Next offering is in for a strike. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that's outside.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The 2-2 now. Ripped on a line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. But now he holds it first with a leadoff single. Little surprising he didn't try for 2. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. And here it comes. There's the strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 1-2. Foul ball. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Lifted in the air right center field. And that is Springer. 1 away. Ty France up next for the Mariners. 2-2 now. Popped up right side. Espinal sizes this one up. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's a big. And a pitch.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
2-2's the count.
Ryu moved to first. Rodriguez back in standing. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Another throw over. And he's back again. Two and two.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hit hard on the ground is short. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. 5, 6, and 7. Jose Leclerc gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Here's George Springer to start it off. Crawford picks it up. Sends it to first. That takes care of Springer.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Right-handed reliever. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Gurriel.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Next pitch is popped up. Leclerc makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and this game is still tied at 2-2. On to extra innings. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2 again. Liner snagged at first. And now Kyle Lewis, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away. And up next for Seattle, Nolan Gorman.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
2 outs. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And a 2-2. Stays alive. To the right side. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, we're in extras here, and now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Kevin Biggio. Down and in, moved his feet. The 2-1. The 2-1 is high. The winning run on second base. That one finds the zone, and it's 3-2. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Yimi Garcia up and throwing. Robles getting loose as well. Man at second. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he took his chance at getting into chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
And here is Matt Chapman. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point. Now, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And now the count is even.
They need a strikeout
And you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Now, Santiago Espinal. Next pitch inside. And a count 2-1. Kicks and deals. Fouls one off. 2-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the righty deals. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Now at the plate, Alejandro Kirk. Gorman throws on to first. And we're headed to the 11th. So the Blue Jays strand 3. Score remains 2-2. Samad Taylor. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game. Welcome back. 11th inning set to get underway. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tyler O'Neill. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Fly ball to right. Hernandez has this one sized up. And there's 2 away. Here's the The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2-1.
Man on second, 2 down. And strike 2. This one popped up. Bichette under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Paul Seward. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Bounce to third. France gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's George Springer.
Number 4.
And he deals.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Righty to the plate. And now it's filled up.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Got him. 2 gone.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's it.
Got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back now, we're in extras. And there's a new arm on the mound, Yimi Garcia. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. The 1-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Runner leads away at second. And that one is lifted in the air. Springer on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And the batter now, Ty France. Next offering is in for a strike. stays alive. Line drive, snags it for the second out. Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. "3-2. That's ripped into the outfield. And that takes care of Alonso. And that's the third out. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Samad Taylor. The 2-1. Up the middle. Toss to Alonso. And that is a big first out. And next is the designated hitter, Kevin Biggio. He's already homered here in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Here comes the pitch. And it's caught for the out. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Winning run at third, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And the inning is over. One left for Toronto. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. And welcome back. Juan Soto now. Next pitch is outside. And a 3-1 on the way. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
First and second, no outs. Kyle Lewis, the next to hit. Righty delivers. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. Tags the runner for 1. Relay to first. Double play. Here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
3 balls and no strikes.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
The pitch. Out towards left center. Taylor puts it away, and that'll do it. 1 left for Seattle, and this game is still. Ken Giles into the game. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. Swings through that one out in front that time. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fly ball down the line. Out of here! And that ends the game! Wow! Bo Bo Bichette blasts one out. And the Blue Jays break through to win it in 13.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting out west in the American League, the Seattle Mariners pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 9-0. The Toronto Blue Jays launched 3 home runs as they got the home victory against the Astros 6-5. The Rangers hit 3 long balls as they destroyed the Angels 10-4. Frankie Montas got the win, number 7 thus far, leading the A's over the Rays 4-2. The Chicago White Sox combined for a 4-hitter as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 3-2. Devin Smeltzer got the win, his 6th so far this year, as the Twins downed the Guardians 8-5. The Braves got 12 hits in this one as they took down the Fish in Miami 5-1. The Phillies put up 16 hits on the day as they took down the Nationals in Washington 9-5. Aaron Ashby got the W and now has 5 this year as the Pinstripes pushed past the Cubs 2-1. The Brewers combined for over a mind-boggling 20 hits as they ran over the Reds 14-4. It was their 7th win in a row. The Pittsburgh Pirates knocked out 12 hits as a team as they got the best of the visiting Mets 8-0. The Cardinals picked up, 19 hits in this one as they toppled the Rockies 8-1. It was their 5th straight victory. The San Diego Padres tossed a combined 1-hitter as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 4-0. Alex Wood got the win in the game and pitched into the 9th inning, not allowing any runs, as the Giants beat the Diamondbacks 2-0. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Seattle Mariners.
And now, your 2000
First pitch coming your way next.
Seattle Mariners.
Just about set to go now. On the hill and coming off a great start, Logan Gilbert. What do you have on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
So just about set. Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. Swing and a line drive caught. Here is Mike Matheny's lineup for the Royals. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Next pitch is inside, 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. That one misses. Full count, 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
The third baseman, number 7.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Kicks and fires. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball.
Isbell leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left field. O'Neal on his way over. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Royals lead 1. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first. Towing the slab in today's game, Brad Keller. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The pitch. That's to third. Witt over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And a guy having a big year for him, Juan Soto.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
And here is J.P. Crawford. The wind and the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, Ty France.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. Good contact guy, good defender. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. The pitch. And another ball. There's a strike.
We got 3-2.
2 down, nobody on. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. That is the inning. Mariners are down in order. We play back in Seattle, top of the second. So up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. And here it comes. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Here's a rocket out to left. O'Neal right there to make the grab. And there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And now Edward Olivares. Ground ball to the right side. And a pitch. Stays alive. On the ground to third. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish.
Hunter Dozier.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one ripped right center field. Way back there. Gone! Hunter Dozier leaves the park. And the Royals take the lead. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Cam Gallagher. Bounce to the right side. The throw to first. Out number 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back at T-Mobile Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Comes the 2-2. A swing and a soft liner. Lopez.